You are listening to socialtv.co.za with myself, Nokuthula Khwela. In our top stories, SA visual artist Bulletin to inspire youth with Black Cat partnership, and SANRAL enriches the lives of candidate engineers. Beginning with our top story, the South African visual artist Bulletin is set to inspire the youth through a campaign with Black Cat, Feed the You You Can Be, to take ownership of their dreams. Tiger Brand's marketing director Edna Mohale said choosing Bulletin was a no-brainer as she is a pivotal voice in today's youth culture with immense influence. She is the perfect voice we want our brand to reverberate in the hearts of consumers. Her creativity and essence speak to the ethos of Black Cat about changing the narrative and celebrating everyday achievements, Mohale said. She said the brand always encouraged the youth to find inner strength and realize their full potential. The collaboration between Black Cat Peanut Butter and internationally acclaimed Bulletin will see the art maven lend her talents and one-of-a-kind illustration to design exclusive merchandise for the brand. Garabo's illustration celebrates and rebalance African representation in the media while combining traditional and contemporary references that create a visual feast. Moving on to our next story, known for their continued commitment to empowering South Africans to lead better lives through technology and innovation, LG Electronics has donated 7 fridges to the Johannesburg Children's Home. This generous donation forms part of their corporate citizenship program, which is driven by partnerships between local community citizens and dedicated NGOs. Our focus as a corporate citizen is to provide aid in the fields of social welfare, education, and cultural activities by means of sponsorship, financial aid, and volunteer work, explained Jingkook Kang, president of LG South Africa. At the end of the day, LG products are products that care, and by donating these fridges, we hope to create a better life for all who use them. Our brand pillar LG Cares is a wonderful initiative that allows us to give back, make a difference, and prove we are a brand beyond innovation and technology. We've got heart. The Johannesburg Children's Home has been in operation for 130 years, giving love and care to children who live in the establishment. The fridges were set up in the furnished cottages, which were first installed in 1985. LG has a long history of giving back to the community. Its partnership with Forge Academy saw the promotion of career opportunities for young girls in the ICT sector, and the company's collaboration with the Khwela Foundation and self-storage company Store Edge provided blankets to the less fortunate. These initiatives have made a difference in the lives of many. Local coal producer Seriti Resources recently announced its plan to invest $730 million in building a 450-megawatt wind farm in Mpumalanga to kickstart a foray into renewable energy following its proposed acquisition of WindLab Africa. Privately owned Seriti, a major coal supplier to Eskom, plans to buy a 51% stake in WindLab Africa's wind and solar energy assets of $55 million. WindLab Africa is currently owned by Australia's WindLab Pty Ltd and has 3.5 gigawatts of renewable energy projects at different stages of development in South Africa and East Africa. Peter Venn, the WindLab Africa Managing Director who will head Seriti Green, the coal miner's renewable energy unit, said the 450-megawatt wind farm would cost 12 billion rands to build. We will be focusing on trying to build out 450 megawatts in Mpumalanga in Q1 and Q2 next year, immediately post-closure of this transaction. Venn told reporters, Mpumalanga province hosts most of South Africa's coal mines and thermal power plants that employ thousands and is central to plans to replace the fossil fuel with renewable energy projects that will sustain local communities and businesses. In our final story, the South African National Roads Agency SOC Limited, SANRAL, is contributing to the growth of the civil engineering skills pool with 15 candidate engineers and 4 candidate technologists who started their training at the Technical Excellence Academy T in Gqeberha, formerly known as Port Elizabeth. The candidates from various provinces and had been placed among colleagues and peers who had an abundance of experience and advice to offer. Of the 19 candidates, 8 will remain in Gqeberha for 2 years, working either at the Design Academy or the Materials Testing Laboratory, and 11 have been assigned to work on construction sites. Since its establishment in 2014, 30 females and 79 male candidate engineers have completed at least 1 year of training at the academy. The candidates receive much-needed training that will allow them to achieve the training outcomes required by the Engineering Council of South Africa, ECSA sooner than candidates who are not as privileged to be in such an enabling environment, said Andrew Van Guting, SANRAL T Senior Mentor. To recap our top stories, SANRAL enriches the lives of candidates. For more CSI news, you can visit our website at www.socialtv.co.za.